What's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out tonight on the Go at CeeLo. We are about to get ready for game time here as the Braves have returned to Truist Park. Thank God that West Coast string is over with. It wasn't very nice to us at all. So we're so glad to be back here in Georgia. So glad to be back at home field advantage, but it doesn't get any easier. The NL Central St. Louis Cardinals are in town, and they're here for a 3-game series. So we'll see how that goes here tonight as the Cardinals and the Braves go against each other. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you hanging out to us in the chat. Let's talk about who's in the chat. Comes early. Make sure you guys show up about 20 minutes before game time. We bring you all the stats with the lineups, the pitching stats. We'll give you a bunch of stuff to get you ready for the game, and we talk about picks and predictions and all that stuff. So make sure you show up here about 20 minutes before the game. So share the stream, tell a friend, and we'll see about tomorrow night. But definitely tonight, I wanted to do a game. We couldn't do last Friday night's game. I know I told you we're going to do it, but some stuff came up. So I haven't done a game since last Wednesday, so we're here again. And let's talk about who's in the chat. What's up? Danny says, chop, chop. Good to see you. Appreciate you. David Thomas, always good to see you. Jake as well. Bill, Daniel Barry, Donald, hello. Joel said he was here first. But appreciate you hanging out with us, and hanging out with us tonight is going to be a good one. So let's take a look at your St. Louis Cardinals lineup right now. And it's going to start with Thierholt at second base, Herrera at catcher, Jordan Walker, he's been on fire, and then also Nelson Venezuela at DH. Man, these names are hard for me. Jose Fermin and Mason Wynn, Lars Nudebar, Blaze Jordan, and Nathan Church at center field. And then on the mound tonight is Liberatore. I don't know if that's some tough names there for CeeLo to say. So let's take a look now at your Atlanta Braves lineup and the certain catcher on top of the lineup tonight.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
All right, starting here with the Braves, Drake Baldwin's going to be on the leadoff tonight at DH. Ozzie Albies at second base. Matty O at first. Michael Harris at center field. Dubon at left field. Eli in right field. Of course, Ronald Acuna still out. Probably be out after the All-Star break too as well, it looks like. Austin Riley at third base. Joey Bart behind the catcher tonight. And Jorge Mateo. No hot sauce tonight. So Jorge at shortstop. A lot of people have been calling for him to be on. So New York this weekend, Fox Saturday night, and NBC Sunday afternoon. Peacock has MLB all day Sunday. There you go. So let's take a look there. So Baldwin, Albies, Olsen, Harris, Dubon, Eli White, Riley, Bart, and Mateo. And then on the other side, there is your St. Louis Cardinals lineup as well. So we're getting ready for tonight's game here. First pitch is going to be here in about 18 minutes. So we got a little time to talk about what is going on. So let's get the lineups down right there. So that's your last look at those. We'll look at the lineups here in just a second on another slide, but there is your lineups for tonight's game. All right, so let's go to the main page, and let me bring that down a little bit there. And let's talk about the game. St. Louis Cardinals 44-38. The Atlanta Braves 49-33. And let's talk about this game. Of course, it's going to be on Gray TV for all you rabbit ear friends out there. Braves Vision and Cardinals TV as well. And also can listen to it on 680 The Fan and 93.7 in the Atlanta area. So you can listen to that. And also 1120, 104.1 for St. Louis there. All right, here's your starting pitchers for tonight's game, guys. And here it is. Matthew Liberatore, 3-5 with a 5.56 ERA. Thank you, Spawn Attack, with that gold coin. Appreciate though. You guys have been knocking it out the park. I've been making some good money off of those things. I didn't realize, but yes, sir. Thanks times 10. That's appreciate that. That's awesome. Let's see. But look at his ERA in the last 3 appearances. 11.91 ERA, 20 hits allowed, 9 strikeouts, and 3 walks. Yikes. So there is that. And then Martin Perez, 6-4 with a 3.00 ERA. I don't think he got the win last time, but we did do the stream last time he was on. Earned run average for the last 3 games, 2.93, 14 hits allowed, 13 strikeouts, and 7 walks. Definitely would be nice to see Perez go farther than 4 innings tonight. We definitely know what happens in the 4 innings with these young guys, or these starters that we really don't rely on in the 4th inning. Let's see here. Nudabar 2 as well. So there's on the other side, Matteo batting .316. Baldwin, look at that, last 10 games, .025, and he's the leadoff guy. I don't know why we have him at leadoff. I have no clue. I'd rather see Dubon there, but he's batting .317. I'm not sure why Baldwin is the leadoff batter, but whatever, Weiss. But there's Eli White. He's not done so well. He's got a 1.46 ERA in the last 10 games. Bart, he's been on fire. .312. Of course, he doesn't play every game, so there's those. Here's your bullpen tonight for your St. Louis Cardinals. And of course, they haven't played. Yesterday, we're off yesterday, both teams, but there is your last 3 days, the ones in the red, so we'll see how the bullpen is kind of wide open for the Cardinals here. And then here's your fielding alignment for your St. Louis Cardinals there. Nudabar in left, Church in center, Walker in right, Fermin at third, Wynn at shortstop, Weatherholt at second, Jordan at first, and Herrera behind the plate. Here's your bullpen for your Atlanta Braves. Of course, didn't play yesterday, so it's nice and clear here. But Dylan Lee and Kinley and Fuentes pitched last 3 days. So there's the bullpen, looks pretty good. So we'll see if Waltrip looked pretty good his last outing. He had bases loaded, got out of that jam. But what's up, PQ? Hello as well. Appreciate you spawning a text. Says thanks for that gold coin again. But those are your for the Atlanta Braves. And here's your fielding alignment for your Atlanta Braves. Of course, you got Dubon at left, Harris at center field, Eli White at right, Austin Riley at third, Mateo at shortstop tonight, Albies and Olsen and Bart behind the dish with Baldwin on the DH tonight. Your beat the streak, Ozzy Albies for sure, Alec Burleson and Drake Baldwin. Burleson not playing right tonight, so maybe he'll get a pinch hit, possibly getting off the bench with a hit there. Here's your FanDuel.com stats of the game. 144 on the money line for the Braves and plus 122 for the Cardinals. You won't win much money betting on the Braves here tonight. But if you want to do the spread, -1.5 for the Braves, plus 1.5 for the Cardinals. 9.5 total runs. They see this being a high scoring game for both teams. We'll see how that goes. And then Matthew Liberatore has a career 3.77 ERA in 4 appearances. That's 14 and a third innings pitched against the Braves. So we'll see possibly 4 runs or more, maybe 3. We'll see how that goes tonight against the Braves here. And then Dubon is batting .379, 11 for 29, 4 doubles, and 1 home run over the 7-game hitting streak. Though he's not leading off, we got Baldwin, who's not done anything in a long time. So we'll see how that goes. All right, so there you go. You got your game predictions here. And what's up, Sherry? Good to see you. Hello, welcome in. And appreciate all the love here. AJ Smith-Shulver is rehabbing starting today with a single A, and Danny Young rehabbing with triple A. Thank you there, Jake. And that's what scares me. They do awful before playing us, then lights out. So we'll see how this goes. We appreciate you hanging out. Hit that like for us, trying to get to 44 likes, and then we'll get with it on the rest of it here today, as the first pitch will be here very shortly. So let's give our predictions in the chat here. What do you think you'll have your predictions? I am going to go 9.5 points, huh? 5-4 Braves. Give me 5-4 Braves. I think that's what it's going to be. 5-4 Braves. And what do you guys have? Corley, good to see you too as well. Vote Braves to the All-Star game. Yep, that's right. The second round has begun. So make sure you're doing that too as well. But ball or strike as well. So you pick your picks and ball or strike for your very first pitch. Jake's going to go 4-3 Braves. 4-3 Braves. Anybody else hanging out here tonight? I know, like I said, we don't get to do many games, but when we do, we're on here. Donald says Braves 6-4. Pennzoil, welcome back, man. Don't look now, Atlanta fans, but the Phils are coming. The Fish too. Yeah, they're both getting red hot, figuring it out, and closes Thursday. Yeah, so closes Thursday. And as of right now, I should be in town for the All-Star game and the Home Run Derby. That's my plan. But you never know how the rest of it will go. So appreciate you hanging out. Bop that like for us and subscribe to the channel. Sorry, chat. St. Louis 6. Spawn says St. Louis 7-6. Thank you, Spawn Attack. Appreciate you. If you're a Cardinals fan, we appreciate you being here. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. We even have a Cardinals emoji for you guys. If you would like to become a member for 99 cents, that access those emojis. If you're a Braves fan, for sure you'd love to have those, as we use those during the game. Pennzoil says 7-3 Cardinals, so another prediction for the Cardinals there as well. Anybody else with your predictions as you're coming in? Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. We're at 55,853. We're trying to get to 56,000. So appreciate you guys here tonight as our game 1 of the 3-game series here in Atlanta. As Atlanta Braves, so glad to be back home after that horrible West Coast swing. Michael, what's up? Good to see you. Says Braves 8-3. Braves 8-3. Anybody else with your predictions? Anybody else? Phillies, we want those Pirates. We face the Pirates next week, so we'll see what happens. 8-3, Michael, got you there. I'm a Phillies fan, so I have to pick St. Louis. Gotcha. Pennzoil, appreciate that. Stopped in, matched that like. Thank you, Hawk. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here, buddy. So yeah, Braves, Cardinals, guys, coming up here very shortly. Very first pitch is in 7 minutes. Now let's do ball or strike. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. Let me see that, y'all. Ball or strike for the very first pitch. And I'm going to go strike to Martin Perez. For Martin Perez, a strike. And Donald's going to go ball. Hawk says 4-2 Braves. Jake's got a foul ball. Lenny, if he's here, I know he's going foul, but I'll just say it for him if he's not here yet. Lenny's going to pick a foul ball. Strike the fastball, Spawn says. Foul ball, okay. Depends on anybody else with your predictions. Pick your picks and your predictions on the very first pitch. The very first pitch. Strike fastball. Anybody else? Anybody else with your very first pitch? Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Cardinals, Braves. Cardinals, Braves. Ooh, let's see here. See if we can get some other things going on here. Strike fastball, 4 likes, 4th like. We got more than that. We got 18. Trying to get to 44 likes. Trying to get to 44 likes, y'all. Headed to a baseball game shortly, Hawk. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out. Headed to a baseball game. Send a Sunday. Spawn, thanks for the Sunday. Appreciate that. 100 joules. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's see here. I don't see any Cardinals live streamers, so. Up fly, St. Louis Tony. Good to see you, St. Louis Tony. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat, so you can cheer on your Cardinals. And matter of fact, if any of your Cardinals pitchers strike any of us Braves out and you see this on the chat, I encourage you to keep striking them out too. Put the K's in the chat to celebrate a strikeout against the Braves. That is for you Cardinal fans. Now, Braves fans, if you see this, thank you, Hawk, for the red card. Appreciate that, especially with the World Cup going on. That's a good one. Thanks for that. And if you see this on the screen, guys, for Braves fans.
Got it!
So that is going to be putting K's in the chat as well. And if you don't have a membership, but if you do, I encourage you to put those K's in the chat anytime a Brave strikes anybody out. But thank you there, everybody, for the red card and the Sunday. Appreciate the gold coins. Thanks so much, guys, for helping us out on that. That shows a lot of encouragement. Looking like a young Bobby Cox, CeeLo. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we got Bobby Cox. Speaking of Bobby Cox, in the 7th inning stretch, we're going to honor Bobby Cox like we have all this year since he passed away. And we have a 6 emoji, and we're going to put that 6 in the chat as well during the 7th inning stretch. If Money Mike comes up to bat,
here comes the money.
Here we go.
you're going to use that Money Mike. Hear that Money Mike sound? You're going to definitely put the cashes in the money's in the chat. Just like that. And we got jerseys and all that stuff you guys can put in the chat too as well. It's a fun emoji. Rookie membership is the cheapest thing on YouTube. It's 99 cents. And Hawk's going to gift a membership, an MVP membership to Spawn. Congratulations, Spawn. You can root on your Cardinals here tonight. Well, you're going to root the Cardinals on with a Cardinal emoji if you want, and those Ks. But thank you, Hawk. Everybody tell Hawk thank you so much. And also, if we do any type of run or you hear the chop, you're going to put those chops in the chat too as well. You're going to put those chops in the chat just like this. So there is your homework, guys. That is your homework to help our chat move. That's what you guys need to do for us tonight. Other than that, I got the rest. I'm going to give you the play-by-play. We're going to have 3 MLB Game Day 3D right here. And we're going to have the best time here. So make sure you're hitting that like for us, trying to get to 44 likes. We're going to honor Hammer and Hank when we get to 44 likes. So Braves Cardinals coming up next, y'all. Braves Cardinals coming up next. And if you're just coming in, let me see your predictions in the chat too as well. Love to see your predictions in the chat. Give me your score of the game and very first pitch. Score of the game and very first pitch. 21 likes, trying to get to 44, y'all. Help us out. Braves, not looking too good. We did not look good on that road trip at all, y'all. But we'll see what we can do back home and against the Cardinals. Went to see Toy Story 5 last night. That was pretty fun. Had a good time there at the movies. I haven't gone to a movie in God knows how long. So yeah, had a good time over there with the movies. It was a cute movie. Cute movie. Bum, bum, bum. All right. England probably will take over the stadium tomorrow with them playing tomorrow afternoon. How was it? I really enjoyed it, Jake. I really enjoyed it. Penzol says, just checked it out. We don't play each other again until the beginning of September, CeeLo. Yeah, so, yeah, there's the NL West, we play twice. Everybody else, we play once, I believe, except the people in the NL East. I believe that's how it works. I think that's how the season goes. I don't know why we're waiting on first pitch. I will probably watch it once it comes to streaming. Yeah, probably so. There was me and my son were the only two in the theater. But yeah, we had a good time. Good time watching it. Here we go, guys. About to get ready. MLB Game Day 3D coming at you here pretty soon. So those Cardinals, those are Cardinals. No, I don't see anybody else doing it except the normal 3 that we do. Okay. 2-0 Phillies up on the Pirates right here. 2-0 Phillies. What up, Lenny? I already told you. Already said your foul ball for you, Lenny. Already said foul ball for Lenny. Matteo needs help down to 59% to 41% to Freddie. Yeah, that's going to be tough. And what do you think the plans are for signing the Indian guy, the ex Cleveland Guardians guy? He's down in AAA. So what do you think the plans are for that? Hi, y'all. Let's win. What's up, Scott Gray? Good to see you. Appreciate you, Scott Gray, for being here. What's going on? Popping that like, y'all. 44 likes. We're only at 21. Help us out, man. What's up? Let's go Braves. 5-0 Braves is my prediction, and then foul ball for Lenny. Lenny's predicting a shutout tonight of these Cardinals. Cardinals 43-38. The Braves 49-33. And here comes the Braves. All right, 3D, let's go. Speaking of AL Central, how about those White Sox? Isn't that crazy? How about those White Sox? 6-4 record for Martin Perez, as we talked about in the game day. 3.00 ERA, though, for the year. Let's see what he does here. Keys of the game for the Braves. Glad to be home. Enjoy being home. And let's just have fun. Let's just hit the ball. It's fantastic voyage, they say. Fantastic voyage. And we're going to go to 3D right now. To the 3D studio. All right, first pitch coming up here momentarily, y'all. Here's your... Ooh, oh, what the heck? Okay, what's up with that? Lineups. Not that one. All right. Here's your lineup for your Cardinals coming up. And let's get it going. That one off. All right, first pitch coming up. Let's see what the first pitch is, guys. First pitch. One and 0 count. 1-0. First pitch was a ball, so you picked ball. Congratulations. Right down Main Street, strike one. 1-1. 1-1 count here. 1-1 counts. Weatherholtz. There's the pitch. Ball low in the dirt. It's 2-1. Spawn says ball. Damn. Yep. Let's go Cardinals. Chuck Gaming. Good to see you, Chuck Gaming. Appreciate you being here. Fouled in the box. It's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 count. Weatherholtz even the tide up here with that foul. Let me turn my racing start off. 2-2 count. Inside, full count now. 3-2. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to the leadoff batter, Weatherholt. Weatherholt batting .265 on the season. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Ozzie scoops it up, throws it to first. Olsen, 1 down. 1 down here in the top of the first. 1 down. Good play. Ozzie to Olsen. That's a 4-3 if you're scoring at home. 4-3 if you're scoring at home. All right, next up to bat here for the Cardinals is the catcher, Vera. .256 average, 10 homers, 35 RBIs. First pitch is a strike 1 to the catcher here. Strike 1. Pitch. Ball low, just misses low. It's 1-1. 1-1. She's popping that like, trying to get to 44 likes. We're at 26. Still odd playing St. Louis without Molina. Yeah, I know. Popped up right side, Matteo. And that's catch. Nice play. 2 outs. Matteo catches it in foul territory just beyond first base. That's 1-2. 2 down. Now here's Jordan Walker. Now Perez, his favorite pitch is the changeup, sinker, cutter, curveball, fastball. So here we go to Jordan Walker. He's dangerous. First pitch is a strike. First pitch, strike 1. Jordan Walker bat 290. Ball high, it's 1-1. 1-1. Here we go. The pitch. Just missed outside. It's 2-1. 2-1. Walker up the bat here. Last season batting 584 OPS. This season 859. Hammering it. Low the ball. It's 3-1 now. Up in the count. 3-1. 3-1 on a changeup. That's his favorite pitch right there for Perez. Jordan Walker. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 3-2 right down Main Street. Yes, sir. On a sinker. 3-2. What's up, Ryan Reed? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and Jordan Walker calls time. Gets back in the box right there. 2-0 Phillies in the 3rd. Here's the pitch. And he walked him. Go see you know who. So a 2-out walk for Jordan Walker. Perez now going to be facing Nelson Vasquez. See what he can do. The DH for the Cardinals here. This boy's big too. Vasquez batting 278. Here's the pitch. Pitch is low. Got called up at the end of May. 2 homers, 6 RBI so far for the young batter, the DH. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Right past Mateo. And that's going to be runners now at first and second here in the top of the first with 2 outs. Just past Mateo. It's a single, 2-out single. So a walk and a 2-out single. We got runners at first and second, and Jose Fermin now is up to bat. He is the 3rd baseman. Let's see if Perez can get us out of this jam right here. Let's go St. Louis. Here we go. Fermin. Here's the pitch. There's Ozzy with a little blooper to second, and he got him. Let's go. Got out of that jam. We go to the bottom of the first. Score, no score, just 1 hit, 1 walk. We go to the bottom of the first. Coming up for your... Let's just change that right now. There we go. And boop, there's the lineups for your Braves. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen coming up. I was first yet again, wasn't I, CeeLo? I think you were, Joel. You were. You popped in there as soon as I put it online. I was surprised. Did you get an alert or something? Baldwin, Albies, Olsen coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Baldwin, Olsen, and then there's your lineup tier as well. We show these at the beginning, top of the lineup and bottom of the lineup, or bottom of the inning. For you guys that bet on baseball, want to know who's got a hit, who's got runs, and all that stuff. We do that box score for you in between the innings. Baldwin, Albies, Olsen coming up, and if that, Money Mike, Duvon, Eli White, Austin Riley. I got Riley jersey. Maybe, just maybe. we'll bring some luck here. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for showing up tonight. Make sure you're popping that like, trying to get to 44 likes. 44 likes, so we're only at 26. You guys help us out there. No, I noticed it on my viewer. Oh, wow, blue is right there. That's nice. Very nice. All right, Baldwin up the bat, baby. Let's go. At 255 average. Not so well this last couple games, though.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
First pitch right down Main Street, strike. Four-seam fastball, 94 on the gun. It's Baldwin. Pitches the ball high. Come on, Baldwin. Let's go, baby. Send a gold coin, Ryan Reed. Thank you so much, buddy. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Come on, Baldwin. One and one count here. Here's the pitch. Fly ball left field. Is it going to drop? Nope. Caught by the left fielder. 1 out. Baldwin flies out. And now it's Ozzy Albion.
To see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I'll need someone to help me. Hawk's usually here to help me with the emojis. Members, if you're using the emojis, help us out, man. Hawk's usually here helping us out with the emojis. He had a ball game tonight. Seal, have you heard the Among Us song? I have not. Ball low. First pitch to Ozzy. 1-0 on a slider. Ozzy batting .274, 12 homers, 44 RBIs with a .758 OPS. Here's Ozzy. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1. 1-1 count here. Is the sound, crowd sound, too loud or not loud enough? Let me know. Is the in-game sound too loud or not loud enough? 3 lads. Oh my God, I turned it off. What's the deal? Fly ball to the left field. They're coming over to get it. What a catch by the second baseman, Nudabar. Wow, nice catch. I don't know why it does that. I turned it off right at the beginning of the game, so I don't know why it does that. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. All right, here's Matty O. Matty O. Let's go, Matty.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 tray.
Come on, Matty. Go, Bear. Go, Bear. Good job. Not. N for life. What's up? Good to see you. N for life. Go, Bear. Come on, Matty-O. Thanks for all the coins tonight, guys. Thanks for being here, hanging out with us. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Nasty slider there. Nasty homer. That would be nice, Spawn. That would be nice. Duarte, again, last 4 starts, he's 0-2 with a 10.34 ERA. Dinger to the chop house. Swing and a miss. Not like that, gamer. 2 strikes now on Matty-O. Let's go, Cards. Good to see you, N for life. Appreciate you being here. I had a beer today, actually, because I was at my friend's reunion. Nice, Joel. All right, here we go. It is 2-2. Ooh, caught the top of the corner. They're going to challenge this one. Cardinals are charging this with saying it's a strike. It was called ball. And it's going to be strike. Struck him out. Olsen gets caught looking. Yeah. So a 1-2-3 inning go. Olsen gets caught with that overturned ABS challenge. And we go to the top of the second. Top of the second. right. Coming up for your Cardinals, it is Wynn, Nudabar, and Jordan coming up for your Cardinals. Wynn, the righty, Nudabar, the lefty, and Jordan, the righty. Like the stream. Thank you so much. What's up, Peter? Good to see you. Appreciate you walking in, guys. Trying to get to 44 likes. If you haven't hit that like for us, Honor Hammer Hank for the very first time tonight. Pop that like for us. Wynn, Nudabar, and Jordan. Top of the second here. 30 likes, 82 people. Hit that like, exactly. What's going on, y'all? It's so hard to hit that like button these days. Martin Perez coming back out there after 1 inning pitch. He's got 18 pitches, 9 strikes. And he's going to be facing the shortstop, Mason Wynn. He's batting .244 with 3 homers. Braden, 6-5 Braves, thank you there. Prediction there. Braden, welcome in, buddy. Kane Brown bobblehead night on September 9th against Tampa Bay. Peter coming in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Peter Vitale. Peter, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Let's go. Thank you, sir. I might have jinxed them because I just said at least there's no rain. I don't think there's any rain. Let's go Win. Team Perez barrel rate allowed is down versus last season, 6.5%. Alright, here we go. To win, first pitch is a strike 1 and a sinker 0-1. Thank you so much again, Peter. 0-1 counts. Outside, just missed the zone. It's 1-1. Appreciate you hanging out, guys. This is MLB Game Day 3D. Swing and a miss. 1-2. One and two. Mason Wynn here. Shortstop. Pitch. Just inside. Just inside. The count is 2-2. Count is even at 2. Send a GG. Thank you, Spawn. Appreciate that. GG. GG. Thank you, sir. Inside again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Count is full. Batter's up here. Wynn's got 32 RBIs with those 3 home runs. Pitch. Ground ball. Riley picks it up, throws it across. And 1 down. That's a 5-3 if you're scoring at home, a 5-3. That's Riley to Olsen like peas and carrots. 5-3. We had spear storms a couple Thursdays ago. We had rain before it went to 90+ degrees. Yeah, 100+ today in Tennessee. Here's Nudabar. He's batting .294, 2 homers, 7 RBIs. First pitch goes after the first pitch. Is Money Mike going to get to this? Yes, he is. That's 2 down. 2 down. Sorry about that. Batter can't find the batter, so he goes underneath the dugout. 2 down. Blaze Jordan, the first baseman up the bat. Blaze Jordan is up to bat now. 33 likes. We're 11 likes away from 44. Help us out with that. First pitch, ball outside. Ball outside. You want to know, what was that? A sinker. Jordan batted .250, 1 homer, 12 RBIs. Another pitch is fouled off to the right side. We need a homer, Jordan. Who's the pitcher for the Braves? That's Martin Perez. Oh, come on, challenge that. Oh, he wants a strike. Okay, 1-2. 1-2. Blaze Jordan. Perez up on the count here. Not chase on that change up. It's 2-2. 2-2. I'm gonna get the racing stuff off of the street here in just a second. 2 outs. And here's the pitch. Ground ball. Foul. Right to Austin Riley. And for life says, let's go Cardinals. And for life, you know, any other Cardinal fans, share the stream out. Tell a friend. This is a fan-friendly interactive chat. You guys can cheer on your Cardinals here. Just because I'm wearing Braves, it doesn't mean anything. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball. Mateo scoops it. Picks it up. Throws it across. 3 down. Let's go. Bottom of the second. Bottom of the seconds we go. Bottom of the second we go. And we'll see who's up here. Money Mike, Dubon, and Eli White. Money Mike, Dubon, and Eli White are up the bats. Up here, so make sure you get your monies ready in the chat. And lightning bolts. Monies for Money Mike and lightning bolts for Eli White. So show your support in the chat. If one of those guys gets on, we'll have Austin Riley. See if we can get Austin Riley out of the rut that he is in. And then Joey Bart behind the dish tonight. Let's see what he can do. And then Mateo at shortstop tonight, not Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce not batting very good either. So maybe with this little change, that'll help us out win tonight. Supply some runs for Martin Perez. All right, we're in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second. 36 likes, 106 people. Come on, y'all. Pop that like. 44s. We're trying to get to 44 likes. We're over. 35 likes now. 35. 36 likes. This is MLB Game Day 3D. We'll talk about that right after this inning is over. This is awesome. Let's go Cards. Joe says, what's up, Joe? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Joe, if you do see this while the Braves are batting, oh, wrong one. If you see this, Joe, all you Cardinal fans, if you see this picture on the screen, this is your cue to celebrate a strikeout for your Cardinals and the Braves striking out. So you're encouraged to celebrate strikeouts. Anything, guys, score runs, whatever. Good to see you, Joe. Now serving like number 36, Cole says. Appreciate you. And here's Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike in the house, y'all. Peter doing a gifted membership too as well. And for life, he gets to celebrate those Cardinals emoji. Side, it's 2-0. Thank you, Peter. Everybody tell Peter, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Let's go, number 37 on the likes. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you trying to get to that 44 mark, y'all. Hot Money Mike. Hot Money Mike. That's right. Oh, good to see you, buddy. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's go. We get a first pitch, a first at-bat walk here would be nice. There you go. Walked up. Go see Steven Tyler over there. He's signing autographs at first base. So Money Mike is at first. And it's Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Notice this is how to do I almost never get a membership. There you go. You have to go into Google settings and make sure your memberships are on. Gifted memberships are on. 1-0 count here for Dubon. 7-game hitting streak. He's my fantasy outfielder, batting .379, 5 runs in the last 7 games. Right down Main Street on a sinker, 1-1. Did not pull there. Come on, Dubon. 267 average for the season. 8 homers, 43 RBIs. Money Mike staring right to the lefty, staring him down. That's another ball. They are. I turned it on last week. Yeah, it's just random then, Joel. 2-1 count. 2-1 count. Pitch. 3-1. Yes, sir. Take this. Liberatore, 19 pitches now. And we just walked Money Mike. He's at first base over there. You see him leading off. 3-1. Here's the pitch. There's another walk. Back-to-back walk. Now it's Eli White. Eli White. Let's go, Eli. White Lightning's in the chat, y'all. White Lightning. Let's go, baby. Let's get the chop going for Eli. Nobody out. 2 outs. No outs. Nope. 2-1. Nobody out. First pitch is a ball high. Catcher's going to come out and walk. What are you doing, Joe? Let's get a ball. Let's get a bunt right here. They're talking about possibly. Here we go. Ball high again. You cannot throw a strike. If I'm the manager, I'm giving them the. Don't we're making White Lightning in this weather. Ball high again. It's 3-0. Give them those signs. We're not swinging. Don't swing. No, he might have the green light here. Oh, that was probably his best pitch he was going to see. 3-1 on a 4-seam fastball. Why did that sound kind of like WWE Superstar Obafemi's theme song? That's right. What's up, T. Lee? Good to see you. 3-1. I would have swung at that one. 3-1. Come on. Swing and a miss. 3-2. 3-2 now. Come on, Eli. You had a 3-0 count, baby. 37 likes, only 114 in the house. Thanks for being here. Pop that like. Trying to get the 44s on the chat. On the likes, please. We'd love to honor Hammer and Hank. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. Fouls it off. Okay, sit him down. Or a double play, Joseph. See what our subs are doing. No subs. Here we go. Thank you for that. 38. Here's the pitch. Bouncer. Fair? Foul? What? Foul. Okay. Gone and just stopped talking. That would have been nice. Just missed the third base. Oh, so close. Just like the channel. Thank you. I got my Braves hat on the mail today. I'm happy wearing it now. There you go, Journey. Journey of Jerry. Here's the 3-2. Oh! Dang. Great comeback for the pitcher on a slider. Struck him out. There you go, Cardinals fans. K's in the chat for you Cardinals fans. And for license, let's go Cards. All right. And now Austin Riley, baby. Come on, Austin Riley. Pitch strike. Strike 1 to Austin Riley on a curveball. Let's go. Come on, Austin Riley. The 0-1. Ball high. It's 1-1. This is double play. 2-2 in the fifth, Texas and Cleveland. Hate to be in that sun. There's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. 2-1 counts. Double to right field, Journey says. Double up. See what happens here. Pitch. Way outside. Change up, nowhere close. 3 balls, 1 strike. This is where Eli White was. But he came back to strike him out. Let's see if Riley learns here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Caught the corner, 3-2. 3-2. Let's go. Let me get it done, Joe says. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second. Here's the full count pitch. Fouled it off. I like Cincinnati Reds, but Atlanta Braves are better because they win more often. Well, not of late. Not as of late. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Oh, it's 2. Liberatore was behind on the count 3-0 on 2 batters, and we struck out both times. Jesus. All right, Bart. Up to bat, Joey Bart, the catcher, batting .236, hit 3 homers, 9 RBIs. First pitch is a strike from the top of the zone. Forgot to put the strike there for you guys. Spawn dropping those Ks. Let's see what you think. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 quickly. No balls, 2 strikes. You might have the best record, but you ain't the best. I know that. I agree with you. I agree with you. Liberatore was behind on the count. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off to the left side. So what a comeback here. Walked Money Mike. Who was it? Walked Money Mike. Walked Dubon. And last 2, yeah, great mound visit, Spawn says. For sure. Here's the pitch. And another one caught looking. Frozen pizzas. How do we... I mean, come on, man. Number 1, Eli White should have swung on that 3-0 pitch. It was right down the middle, and you did not give him the green light to swing. So that sucks. All right, Church, Weatherholt, top of the order, and Herrera for your St. Louis Cardinals. So Church and then top of the order. Your Cardinals. Braves looking like the bottom of the barrel. Exactly, man. That's ridiculous. 40 likes, 4 more likes to honor Hammer and Hank. Get those 4 more likes. I help you out there on that. Church. Perez coming back out there. 2 innings pitched, 31 pitches, 17 strikes. Perez is going to be facing the bottom of the order, Church. Nathan Church. Cardinals are going to give the Braves all they can handle. They can build everything in the house. In-house. Let's go for life. CeeLo, still a lot of ball. Exactly. Still got a lot of ball left. Just hate to see them not take advantage of the situation that they were in when the pitcher was struggling and they let him come back. But great play by the catcher to go out there and talk to him and tell him to cool off. And just after that, he was just lights out. So, all right. So what this is right here, y'all, is MLB Game Day 3D based on the StatCast Cam at Truist Park. It tracks baseball speed, player movement, and baseball speed. bat speed, and player movement. Puts it in a program and puts it back in there as MLB Game Day 3D. It's based on the Google MLB TV subscription. That's not free. You have to pay for it with MLB TV. You can also just pay for this by itself for $39.95, and you can get this for free. And you have the Braves Radio Network with it, or Cardinals Radio Network, whatever one you choose, and you can sync it up to this and watch a game like you're watching it on TV. All right, up to bat here is Nathan Church. Let's see what he can do. Dirty Birds, we got to roll. 258 average, 5 homers, 20 RBIs. For Nathan Church, swing and a miss. Two. Side ball, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Sherry says I was playing the NASCAR 25 game career mode to finish the ARCA series. Nice. Go Braves, Tyler. Good to see you. 41 likes. Side 2 and 2. 2 and 2 to Nathan Church. Might have to refresh it. 2-2. Ground ball. Mateo in the grass, throws it back over. 1 down. And in for life with the gifted gold coin times 10. Thank you so much for the gifted gold coin. We were talking about how he got hit in the back of that one ground ball when he played San Diego. And after that, he really wasn't anything good. Looks like he's on his game right now. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt for the top of the order, but it is a strike 1. He doesn't strike out that much, Joe says. Peter with a 1 gifted membership. Jimmy, gifted membership. Congratulations, Jimmy. Another hole grounded out in the first. First at bat. Inside, it's 1 and 1. 1 and 1. I'm going to do it definitely Sunday, but Saturday will just be practice in the morning. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Tyler. Good eye. Joseph. 1 and 2 count here. We're in the top of the 3rd. Pitch. Outside, 2-2. The count is even, 2-2. 42 likes. Trying to get to 40 for him. It's a tough one tonight. 2-2. Found the box. Found the box, still 2-2. We need some base runners. Sponsor. Thank you, Cardinals guys, being in the chat tonight. You're moving the chat for us. Not a lot of Braves fans talking. 2-2. Ball low. It's now 3 balls, 2 strikes here. It's Witherholt. Perez. 42 pitches. Late, but what up, CeeLo? What up, David? Good to see you. We don't care. We don't scare. Here's the pitch. And there's a walk. Another walk. Second walk of the night by Perez. Just stopped by, say hello, CeeLo. Thank you, PD Carroll and Braves. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Now the bat, it is the catcher, Herrera. Pitch. Perez has had lots of 3-2 counts. Worked the crap out of the pitcher. Fouled out in the first to Matty O. Right. 0-2. 0-2. Marlins Rockies coming up tonight. Dodgers Athletics, Sacramento. Ooh, inside, it's 1-2. T. Lee says, what happened to your Braves, CeeLo? They're the best team, not to, yeah, I don't know. We went out west and just fell apart. Jude Swoon, T. Lee. The 1-2. Out off to the right side. How many pitchers do we have? Let's see. Perez has 47 pitches. 47 pitches. Braves. Come on, baby. 1-2 count, 1 out. Runner at first and a walk. And 2-2. Whip the Dodgers. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Until you stop by the Midwest. Joseph. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Yes, sir.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
Two-seamer fastball.
We got him.
And okay, here's the thing. Now at the bat, it's Jordan Walker. Ground ball right quickly. Wow. Matty O. That's it. 1, 2, 3, we go. That was a quick inning. Past 44 likes. Nice. Awesome. Let's do it right here on our channel. Everett, let's do 44 likes on the channel, y'all. 44 likes. Let's do it. Let's honor Hammer and Hank. If you're a Braves fan, a Cardinals fan, or any fan of MLB, show your respect by the 44s in the channel. Hammer and Hank, y'all. We try to do that every 44 likes here. And they got LA 2 out of 3. Yeah, we just got lucky. But Dodgers are taking advantage of poor teams too, as well as we did as well. All right, I'm gonna put in a commercial right here, guys, while we're in the middle. I try to do it the 3rd and the 6th at the end of the game. I'm gonna put in a commercial right here. I know I did commercials in the beginning. I forgot. I'm gonna try to do baseball commercials 3rd, 6th, and 9 innings. Whatever you want, right? All right. The ones that are back from the commercial. Mateo Baldwin Albies. What's up, JB? Doing JB things. I like that. My volume is very low. Oh, it is. I think I know why. 1 second. How about now? Is it better now? How about now, David? And Bert was asking, what's your audio level? I remember I had to turn it down during the race because I felt like I was screaming. How about now? Does it sound better? Whoa, John says. Yes, sir. Okay, very good. All right, PD brother, working on the breakfast. Here we go. First pitch, strike right down Main Street. That's a lot faster. That's a lot faster. A 1 count here to Mateo. Mateo, base hit. There you go. Mateo doing things that hot sauce can't. Way better. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. We were up to 130 and lost some people because of the commercial. Oh well. Nick, what's that? Background audio was way louder than you. Okay, is it better now? That's what I was asking earlier. Is the background music too loud or too low or just right? I can't tell. I need Mark Perez with 3.5 strikeouts. Not really what? Baldwin here.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
2 balls. It's so loud. Okay, 1 second. How about now? Is that better? I cranked it down by 10. 2-0 count. Take it off. Hey, Mateo, baby. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. Stolen base for Mateo, number 9. Number 9 on the season. Breaking up by 20. That was boss. Yeah, Joe. That's Baldwin's walk-up music there. Background up, you down just a smidge. Background up, and me down a smidge. There's 50. And how about now? Is that better? 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Did not chase. Good eye, kid. Normally he would chase that. Mateo's going to go to third. And we got a runner at third base 90 feet away, guys. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you, D. What's up, D? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. So we got a runner in scoring position 90 feet away. Mateo with the base hit. Stolen base the second and a wild pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it off to the right side. So it's fine now. Perfect. Got it perfectly matched. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes, and he struck him out. Dang. He's still suffering, guys. Cardinals fans, K's in the chat. Yeah, you got that right, D. You got that right. The thing with Perez is he gets 0-2 and can't finish with the 3rd strike. All right, Liberatore now facing Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
First pitch. What? Okay, I thought he called a strike. Go Lou, John says. Ozzy Albies popped out in the first. Pitch. Fouls it to the right side. I mean left side. Got Mateo there at third. Come on, Ozzy. Ozzy this month at home, 4 multi-RBI games and batting .324. Good to be home. Nothing right now, James. Possibly an All-Star break. Fouls it off, so definitely Acuna won't be in the All-Star game. But no update yet. All we know is that possibly after the All-Star game. Either slowly. Infield on the grass too as well, guys. Infield on the grass. Here's the 1-2 for Ozzy. Fouls it off. Blue and the original eyes. That's right. 1-2. Let's go. Come on, Oz. Get us, yeah, right, D? Just a pop fly will do. Here's the 1-2. There you go. I think we're going to get it there, D. That's going to be a fly ball left field. Mateo with the speed at third. And the play at home. Save. Let's go. 1-0 Braves. Yes, sir. Great call, D. Great call. Now, Matty-O.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 trees.
chop house, Matty. 0-2 count here, 2 outs. Good to be home. Come on, Matty. Swing and a miss, struck him out again. He got caught looking last time and got him that time. But the Braves get up on the board. Man, oh man. Up for your Cardinals, Vasquez, Fermin, and Wynn. 6-7. 6-7. Hey guys, I told you the 67 joules. 6-7. Go Cardinals, JB. Thank you for the 6-7 spawn. Appreciate you. As I always tell everybody, if you do the 6-7s, I'll do the 6-7s with you. Vasquez 1 for 1, Fermi 0 for 1, and Wynn, the shortstop, 0 for 1. We are in the top of the 4th. Top of the 4th inning. Go Cardinals. Go Cardinals. 132 in the house. Let's see if we can get some more folks in here. Great call. Yeah, D. Call me Zach, by the way. Oh, gotcha, Zach. Joe is Zach. Joel is Zach. Not with the 6-7. Hey, it's a deal. It's a coin. I gotta do it. 6-7. New picture. Love it. New pitcher? Right now, Martin Perez is out there. Perez out there, 3 innings pitched, 50 pitches. The 2.88. Schwellenbach. AJ Smith-Shawver is actually in rehab, but nothing on Schwellenbach yet. But AJ Smith-Shawver is in rehab, so that's another one. Waltrip's already in the bullpen, so our young guns are getting well. It won't be too long, Zach. Worst meme ever created. He could be in Florida in the next 2 weeks, Jake says. So AJ Smith-Shawver became his rehab, and Waltrip made his season debut on Friday. 2 innings pitched, 3 Ks. It was pretty good. He got himself out of a jam in the full count. Had bases loaded, and Waltrip got out of the jam. So good to see that against the Giants. We're in the 4th inning here. Braves up 1-0 on a sac fly by Ozzie Albies. Outside, it's 1-1, which would put him at late August, early September, just when we need him, Jake. We'll need him then, for sure. August and September. We're going to need the arms because we could play pretty much every day in the month of August, guys. We have a rain delay game in there and another added game as well. So we don't have many days off in August. Vasquez singled in the 1st. He's 1 for 1 today. Perez inside. Trade deadline's August 3rd, not July 30th like it always has to be. Just missed the zone on the outside corner. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Chased that one, but he got a tip of it on a changeup. It's foul. JB says a bomb incoming. Are you playing on NASCAR weekend too? Yeah, Zach, Saturday morning and then Sunday. Here's the 2-2. Outside, 3 balls, 2 strikes. You are right about the getting the pitch count up. Here's the 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a fly ball deep center field, over 400 feet, gone. And that's tied up at 1. Perez gives up the home run. Great call there. Great call. And I know you weren't saying it because you saw it happen, because it wasn't on the MLB, but great call there, JB. Vasquez takes it over 400 some feet. How far was it? Give me your prediction on how far that was. How many feet do you think that ball was? How far? How many feet, y'all? 431. Mag says it was 444. 444 on the yardage. 444. There's a pop fly for Fermin. Eli White. Nice catch in foul territory for Eli. And that is one down. Far enough. That's right, Zach. Far enough. You were close. You were, for sure. All right, Mason Wynn, the shortstop. Mason Wynn, the shortstop here. Pitch. There's a little base hit. Line drive to left field. Batter cam's not working now. How about those Mets, Bobby? Yeah. Fired their coach at least. It's about time. All right, Mason Wynn with a line drive to left field. So the batter cam is not working now. So no strikes. Nudabar now. So what happens when you get a new skipper, Jake? First pitch to Nudabar is a sinker, ball 1-0. How many feet, Johnny? 444 feet to center field. Here's the 1-0. Ball low. How about them Cowboys, Zach says. Nudabar flew out in the second. He's 0 for 1 today. 2-0 count here to Nudabar. He's up on the counts. He reaches for that one and fouls it off. Fouls it off to the right side. It was sarcasm. They still stink, Jake says. Oh, okay. I'm not following the Mets. His replacement was 25 home runs in AAA. Just know that. Ground ball. Ozzie gets past him. Runner's going to move to third, I think. Oh, he steps at second. Wynn's going to stop at second. We got runners now at first and second. 53 likes, trying to get to 60 likes. Help us out with that. That ball had travel, 460 feet. 444, Johnny. We got runners now at first and second for the Cardinals. First and second for the Cardinals. And Blaze Jordan is up to bat. Blaze Jordan with only one out here. Perez looking him down. Blaze Jordan. Here we go. Hits it to left shortstop. Mateo with the out. And that's 2 outs. Little slow fly to the shortstop. Mateo gets that. It's 2 down. Now bottom of the order, Nathan Church up to bat now. Nathan Church. .55 likes, trying to get to 60. John Rocker loves the Mets. I had a John Rocker shirt once. There's Eric Church, Nathan Church. Center fielder, grounded out. Last time up. Grounded to third. Grounded out in the third inning. We're in the top of the fourth. There's the pitch. Fouls it to the left side. Foul. Oh. All low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Church. Pitch. Fouls it off. Fouls it off. It is the 4th inning, guys. Remember that. Bad stuff happens to us in the 4th inning. Here we go. 2 on, 2 outs, 2-2 pitch. And that's a fly ball right field to the chop house, gone. And here we go. Nathan Church, the bottom of the order, hits a 3-run shot. And it's now 4-1 Cardinals. Nathan Church, the bottom of the order caboose, takes it deep to the chop house, and it's done. I didn't get to go, Dylan. We ended up not going. Yeah, 4-1. 4-1. Yeah, it didn't go. But Nathan Church with the fly ball, and it doesn't get any easier now. Top of the order for the Cardinals. Try the bunt here. 4th inning, we're used to this, right, guys? Perez, Goldilocks. 4th innings where it blows up all the time. Here's the 0-1. It's 1-1. A lot of baseball left. Keep your head up, Braves country, PD says. Been a bad month. Yep, it has. I think Ben's going to get a single. There's a fly ball left field. Dubon in the corner. Nice catch. Whew. But the damage is done in the bottom of the 4th. Money Mike, Dubon, Eli White coming up for your Braves. But a 3-run shot. Let's see. Let's predict. How far do you think that home run for Nathan Church was? How far do you think the home run was for Nathan Church? Give me your predictions in the chat. How far was it, y'all? Money man needs to hit. Exactly. So Money Mike, Dubon, and Eli White, get your monies and your lightning bolts ready. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Even if I'm bad for my bet, take Perez out of the game, please, Dylan says. Yeah, so 4th inning's always been our kryptonite with these pitchers. You know, they've seen him twice, you know, or at least once, possibly twice. 390 feet, 395, 398 feet. Close. 391. 391 there in right field at the chop house. 391. That scoreboard isn't keeping track of stats correctly, says Pittsburgh and Philly pitchers have gone 1. Yeah, it's still messed up. I probably need to update it one more time. Yeah. Still not picked up very well. All right, Braves up the bat. Money Mike. You can get those monies in the chat, y'all. Trying to get to 88 likes, 80 likes. We're at 60 now. Let's go to 70. Here comes the Rookie of the Year. Money Mike's barrel rate is up from last season. Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Go Money Mike. Ooh, inside. Yikes. 1-0 count. That was way inside. Money Mike walked in the 2nd. Side ball. After this inning, I'm going to go out of the MLB and back in because I think that'll help. They're so far behind. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. Remember, he walked him last time. And then Dubon on deck. Trying to get that 7-game hitting streak going. Pitch number 60. Liberatore, and that's a strike. Four-seam fastball right down Main Street. It's 3-1. He did not have the green lights. What time is it? It's time. Hey, walked him. Second time. Money Mike goes to first. All right, Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Come on, Dubon. Two-run shot would be nice here. Two-run shot would be nice. Come on, Dubon. Right pitch right down Main Street, down low, though. Strike one. Dubon walked in the second, just like Money Mike. Chuck says, yes, sir, Nathan. Red Birds, let's go. Back over to first. That's not even trying to get him. That was just like, hey, I'm watching you over there, Money Mike. Justin, what's up? Good to see you. Says, hi, everyone. Good to see you. Clay, appreciate you being here with your guest of 391. And Diamond Bloodline, 398. Zach said 405 feet. Appreciate all the love, guys. Come on, Dubon. 1-1 count. Good to see you, Justin. Pitch number 64 for the Cardinals. Oh, what are you swinging at? That was in the dirt. 1-2. 1-2. Yeah, the pitching stats are not working, so I'll definitely say something about that. Dubon, fly ball left field. Back to the warning track. Oh, what a snag. Oh, Nudabar with a catch, slams into the wall, and he still catches it. I wish I put your money on. Yeah, you would have won a lot of money there. Almost. I almost called that one. Man, that was gone too if he didn't catch it. All right, Eli White. Eli White.
Ooh, right now.
First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Ice cream, I just gotta be quick. Lots of Cardinals fans in the house. There's the 1-0. 2-0 now. Oh, we're going to challenge this. It was a ball, but they're challenging the play. Caught the top of the zone. Strike. So it's 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 count here. Yeah, 1 out, yes. Fouls it to the left side. Four, 1. Cardinals on an Eric Church 3-run shot. Nice little catch over there by the dugout over there. Here's the 1-2. Do not chase on that curveball. Good eye there, Eli. Doing good, Taj. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Spawn says, Dylan, you should have put your money on St. Louis tonight. Joe says, we don't play defense. Crap. Swung and a miss. Went right past him like it was sitting still. 2 down on a 4-seam fastball right down Main Street. He said, here, Eli, hit it or strike out. My goodness. All right, Austin Riley. It's a tough one tonight for the Braves. Trying to get to 70 likes, y'all. 70 likes. 7-0 on the likes. Help us out. This is exactly what happens when someone stinks before playing us. Jake says. Here's Austin Riley. First pitch is a changeup, strike, did not swing. 70 easy. You'll be at 100. Yep, we're gonna get to 88 likes to honor Hammer and Hank again, but we got to get to 70 first. Austin Riley, 0 for 1 today. Yeah, right, Taj? Crazy. Johnny. Here's the 0-1. Riley, shortstop. 6-4 on the force out at second. That is 3. And we go to the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th coming up. Herrera 0 for 2. Walker 0 for 1 with a walk. Thank you, Joe. And Vasquez 2 for 2 with a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. So the Cardinals moving along here. Vasquez hit it for 444 feet to center field. Eric Church hit it for 394, did I say? 398, I don't know what I said. To right field, so 2 home runs. All the runs tonight for the Cardinals. Eric Church with the 3-run, Nathan Church with the right field home run, 3-run shots. Herrera 0 for 2, Walker 0 for 1, and Vasquez 2 for 2 with a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. We're in the top of the 5th. No, I don't think so, Tom. Cardinals will be the best team the Braves play all year until we get the World Series. Jordan Walker's having an outstanding year for the Cardinals. Yes, he is, for sure. Packers, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you, Packers. Good to see you. Trying to get 65 likes, trying to get to that 70 mark. Viewers, trying to get some more in here too as well. Unfortunately, the Cardinals have a log jam right now. They came off a bad last 3 games, I guess. And popped up. First pitch, center field, Money Mike. Herrera, 1 pitch, 1 out. Thank you, sir. We'll take that. We have lots of guys from AAA ready to showcase. Yep. The Redbirds. That's so weird. They can't say the World Cup and they can't say Mercedes Dome. Wow, that's weird. Wonder why. Is it copyright or something? You're not allowed to say World Cup? You can't say World Cup on the network? Walker fly ball center field. Money Mike, 2 outs. 2 down. And he said he couldn't say Mercedes Dome either. What up, Donald? Good to see you. 2 outs, and here's the guy who hit a 2-run blast, or one run, solo home run to center field. Vasquez, he's 2 for 2 tonight. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Perez now 4 2/3 innings pitched. Sponsorships can't say Mercedes-Benz either, really. All low, it's 1-1. NBA is going to be a lot of crazy next year so far. There's been a lot of shocking trades. I know, right? They traded LeBron, or is he a free agent? Or they released him? 2-1 here. Facing the heavy hitter, the DH. Way high. 3-1 on a cutter. 3-1 on a cutter. 165 people. 64 likes. We're trying to get to 70 likes. 3-1. He said he's playing elsewhere. Oh, nice. Here's the 3-1. And he walked him. I'm going to do some NFL games, yes. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do them. Sundays are pretty full for us. Looks like they're trying to give the lead to the Phillies. Yeah, right, Donald? You don't have to tell me. We lost a subscriber up there. What's up with that? All right. Here's Perez now facing Hermine. Oh gosh, not him. You got a fantastic frosting, brother, by the way, brother. Thank you so much, Zach. There's 1-0 right down Main Street. He didn't chase it. It was a changeup. It's 1-1. Saw the rumors that LeBron might be going to Golden State. It's the 1-1, 2 outs. Right, 1-2. You guys enjoying our broadcast? MLB Game Day 3D. Top of the 5th. It's 1-2. Ground ball jammed him. Mateo picks it up, throws it to first. And that is 3. So Perez gets through 5. Still 4-1 Cardinals. Halfway there. All right, bottom of the 5th coming up. Bart, Mateo, and Baldwin. I'm going to sit down. Bart, Mateo, and Baldwin. Bart, Mateo, and Baldwin. Lord have mercy, we're going to have to get the Braves back to church. All right, another 6-7. Another 6-7 for N for Life. Thank you for the 6-7 gift, 67 jewels. Thanks so much for that. Appreciate the love, guys. We're not able to do every Braves game, but when we're on, I hope you enjoy our presentation. We try to give you a real presentation. Lots of fun. And it's tough right now to be a Braves fan. We are hurting right now, guys. Just praying the Lord is a Cardinals fan. Joey Bart, the catcher, up to bat here. There's no Murphy still, I guess. He's still out too as well. So it's been injuries. Maybe Guinness goes to play with Miami. Maybe LeBron goes to play with him. Liberatore coming out, 4 innings pitched for him, and he has 72 pitches. If the Cardinals have nothing else, we play with grit, Zach says. I will give you, though, they are getting the pitch count up on Perez. I don't know how many full counts we've had tonight. Maybe they'll play tomorrow with June being over. June swoon. Not sure I'll be able to have a game tomorrow night, y'all, because tomorrow night's end of the month is pretty busy for me. So I'll let you know. But probably not. Probably Thursday instead. And Friday. That might run into cup practice, so I'm not sure which one. We'll see. Or one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1. What time's cup practice on Friday? Joey Bart struck out in the 2nd. Although it's 1-1. We had the best bunter, but we sent him to AAA because he couldn't hit. Braves are one win away from getting 50 wins, so they might have it. And they got to do something here tonight. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. We're at 72 likes. Now let's go to 80 likes, y'all. 80 likes. Help us out. Chicagoland for the first time since 2019, T. Lee. 1-2. 1-2 Chicagoland. They got all rid of the weeds and everything. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Chicagoland. Make sure you guys are hitting that sub. Help us out. 55,857 if you haven't hit that for us. 1-2 counts. There's the 1-2. Ball low, 2-2. Oh, there's 2-2. What? They're just going to automatically walk them. Okay, it was 2-2. What happened? Did it hit him? Oh, it hit him. Okay. I was about to say 2-2. What are they doing? Let's see where it hit him. Oh, it hit him on the shoe. Okay, so Joey Bart gets an easy base. Now here's Mateo, got a base hit. He's 1 for 1. How White Weiss is still employed is wild, as he's been horrible whole career without ever being fired to begin with, Rico says. Good to see you, Rico. Mateo takes a strike. He singled in the third. He scored a run and a stolen base when Ozzy Albies had the sac fly, and that's their one and only run. Here's the 0-1. Way high. It's 1-1. Good to see Walt Weiss is so incompetent. 1-1 count here. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off again. It's 1-2. 1-2. We're in the bottom of the fifth already. Y'all think Chicago's been a lot better than street course? Yes. Yes, I'm over street courses. Road courses, everything. Here's the 1-2. Fouls it off. Though I will say we almost had over 100,000 views on both races, or total for both races. You know, so maybe I am going to miss a little bit of the road courses. They were pretty good to us on the views. One was 50,000, the other was 43,000. Here's the 1-2. Mateo fouls it off to the right side again. Same, Jake. Same. Let's go, Mateo. JoJo, good to see you. Donald says everything went south for the Braves. Turn on the holy water. Let's get out of this June swoon. Bunt the runner over, Williams says. Here's the 1-2. That's a line drive foul. Strike 2. Probably one of their best bats, though, in the lineup here in the bottom here. 7, 8, 9 hitters need Mateo to do something here. They can't just let him bunt here. Bunting has basically died in MLB. Nobody's really doing it. Here's the pitch. And he swung and a missed on a slider, nasty slider. Cardinals, K's in the chat. You don't want to bunt too much. K's in the chat for you Cardinal fans. How many K's now for 5 strikeouts for the Braves tonight? Liberatore's got 5 Ks in 4 to 3rd innings pitched. And here is Baldwin, baby.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Go Baldwin 0 for 2 tonight. Fly out and a strikeout, and he has done horrible since he's come back. Fouled off. Braves bats are like Weiss's coaching, non-existent, Rico says. Yeah, I like that, Zach says. Yep. That's his walk-up song. That's his real walk-up song. Left-handed pitching, 274, 7 home runs. Right-handed pitching, 243, 7 home runs. And that's all pretty much before the injury. He did hit 1 home run his first game back. Here's the 0-2. Baldwin rips it foul to the right side. This is the best Livy has pitched in at least a month. Of course, JB, that's all. Every pitcher does this against us. Murphy in the bullpen, in the dugout there. right, here's the 0-2. I was probably going to strike out. Foul that one to the right side. And SVG's been getting better on ovals too lately. Let's see what happens. 0-2. You are not wrong. Nothing since his return, right, David? But that one home run we witnessed together. And it's been crap ever since. Here's the 0-2. Swinging, I told you, that slider, he got him again. 2 strikes, Baldwin goes down again. Gosh. So Cunha, they're saying that Cunha is going through some running exercises right now. 204 people. Thanks, guys, for being here. Ozzy had the sack fly.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Went for that same curve. Oh, it was a curveball. Did not. It went in the dirt. One's in the chat, y'all. Ozzy Albies. Braves suck, Jay says. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Sack fly and RBI in the 3rd for Ozzy Albies. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. It's 2-0. Albies, swing your pocketbook, bum. Rico. Hey, Ozzy Albies, you bum. Feel what you think? I don't know. I think the Braves are struggling right now. 2-0 here. We need a hit. There's the pitch. Ground ball. 3rd stays fair. Ozzy had to stop running because he thought it was foul, but it was an out. We go to the 6th. All right, 6th inning, time for another commercial. We're going to put in a commercial right here. We'll be right back to tell you who is up for your card. Okay. All right, Win, Nudabar, and Jordan. Win, Nudabar, and Jordan coming up for your Braves. Let the losing streak continue. Great job, Braves. And also, y'all, can you tell me when the commercials come on? I can't see them. Is it side by side, or does the commercial take up the whole screen? Let the losing streak continue. So when the commercial comes on, does it side by side, or is it the whole screen? I'd love to know. We're in the 6th. Win, Nudabar, and Jordan coming up. Where he's going to lose 10. And then Church, who hit the home run. So it's not going to get any easier for your Atlanta Braves. Side by side. Awesome. Thank you, Jake. All right. Perez, 5 innings pitched. Thank you for that, guys. 85 pitches total for Perez now. 5 innings pitched. We're in the 6th. We're in the 6th. How we lose 50 people? What the heck? We had 212 in here. See, that's why I don't like the commercials. I think that messes with it. Now, I know why they don't call you CeeLo. You look so low, like you are in a hole in the bottom corner of the screen. That's right. I'm sitting down. I guess I can make it a little bigger. How's that? That was better? It takes over my whole screen on my phone. Okay. All right, y'all. Karachek is in the house. Prayers in the chat, y'all. Karachek is on the mound. We'll give you the final line score for Perez. And he's going to be facing Mason Wynn, who's 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th and a run scored. So prayers in the chat for Karachek. Let's see. Ball high. Ball high. But I didn't get put in the ad this time. Here's the 1-0. Ball high again. 2-0. Prayers in the chat for Karachek. I growed an inch. Yes, I got bigger. Adjusted the camera. 4-1 is the score. Top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. 3-0. Win, show me something. Got the soccer chants going on at the Truist Park here. 3 balls, no strikes. Way ahead of the count here. Does Win have the green light to do something here? 76 likes. Here's the pitch. Right down Main Street, did not have it. 4-seam fastball. That was his best shot right there. And Detroit all over the Yankees. The Mets up 1-0 on the Blue Jays. The Sox killing the Orioles. There's the pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. And that's going to be a walk. You got to take that. Yeah, 3-0, 4-seam fastball right down Main Street. Yeah, right. Germany losing yesterday. That was crazy. Not that I know much baseball, soccer. Let's see. Any subs today? It's been kind of hurt. No subs. Okay. Let's go, Newt. Newtabar now up to bat. Newtabar. 1 for 2 for Newtabar. We're going to go out to the mound and talk to Karachek, who's come in relief of Perez, which is horrible. So Joey Bart coming out there to talk to him. Newtabar. Let's go, Newt. The 1-0 count to Newtabar. Nothing will ever make me watch soccer. Same for tennis. Exactly, Jake. Back over to first. Safe for Win. The way the Braves are playing, hell, I might take up soccer, Donald says. I don't know if I could do soccer either. It's so boring to me. Here's the 1-0. Right down, ooh, the curve, got it in there, and the inside, it's 1-1. Zach says Newtabar has to play like a superstar this year because of the replacement is so freaking good. And yes, you're going to hear about me because he should be up. Joshua Baez is around the corner. I'll be making a note on that for my fantasy team. 76 likes, trying to get to 80 likes, y'all. Help us out with the 80 likes. Here's the pitch. Win. Safe. Win his 7th steal of the season. And Win moves himself into scoring position. Stolen base for Win. Newtabar here has a chance to bring in a runner. 1-2, 1 for 2 tonight for Newtabar. Probably after the All-Star game. Ball, oh, he did not catch it. 4-seam fastball. You got to challenge that one. Hit the likes, the best stream out. Thank you so much, David. And no outs, exactly. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Sir, K's in the chat, yo. Anytime our Braves strike anybody out, it doesn't matter if the pitcher sucks or not. We're putting K's in the chat. Now Blaze Jordan, who took it to right field in the chop house with a 3-run shot, made it 4-1. Is back up here. Karachek stares him down. Here's the pitch. Ball low. High, I mean. High. 1-0. Blaze Jordan over. I thought Jordan hit. No, that was Church. I'm sorry. Blaze Jordan's 0 for 2. Ground out and a line out. Church is the one that hit the home run. Oh, yeah. 44, 88? Yeah, almost 40, 88 likes. That's what we're trying to get to. Here's the 1-0. Hooah! 79 likes. We're 8 likes away from 88 now. College football starting soon in August. Yep. Here's the 1-1. The pitch. Foul. Foul ball. 1-2 count. Curveball. Mason Wynn at second. Blaze Jordan at home. And then Nathan Church on deck. I'm set. Stardust, what's up? Good to see you. Here's the pitch. And a wild pitch. That's going to win to third. Wynn's going to go to third now. It would be nice for you to come home, Karachek. Thank you for trying to do something. 2-2, 1 out. This team is absolutely trash, Jay says. Bullpen is not fun. Karachek, thanks for praying for 88 likes. Simply amazing. Thank you so much, buddy. 2-2 runner at third. Thanks. There we go. Benjamin Betts. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball. That's going to sack fly here. Eli White, that's going to score another run. And Wynn's going to tag up and score. It's 5-1 Cardinals. And Jay says, game over. But thank you, Benjamin Betts, for the sub. Appreciate you there. Attaboy, Blaze. I can't argue about that trash call. Blaze Jordan. The 7, 8, 9 hitters are 2 for 7, but they also have 2 hits or 2 runs scored and 4 RBIs. The 7, 8, 9 hitters have 4 RBIs between them. 0-1 count here to Nathan Church. Ball low, it's ball high, it's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning, guys. Appreciate you being here. 80 likes. 8 more to get to 88 likes, y'all. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Foul territory, Bart. Thank you so much. Go to the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Mateo, Harris, and Dubon. See, they'll get your bat and let me go hit. All right, help them out. Right, Donald? They'll do it. Stardust. Appreciate you hanging out here. We'll see what here. Let's take a look at Eric Perez, or Martin Perez. His final line score: 5 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 3 walks, 1 K. Giving up those 2 home runs does the damage. So we'll see if Liberatore comes back out with 5 innings pitched. We'll see how that goes. Appreciate you hanging with us. What you're watching here is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. Thanks for the subs too, guys. 861 now. See if we can get to 870 on the subs. And we're 5 likes away from 88. 5 likes away. Great job, Cards. Keep it up. Chuck says, based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park, it tracks baseball speed, player movement, and bat speed. Puts it in a program together, and there you go. MLB Game Day 3D. You can get that off the MLB TV subscription. Check them out on MLBTV.com. JB says, I swear, if the Cards leave Libby in too long again. Coming back out there, it looks like, and he's going to be facing Matteo. Let's go, baby. Bola Matteo.
Shout out my neighbor, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 trade.
Let's go, Matteo, the Bola Matteos. We need a big home run right here. I hate losing. Just the thought of losing sucks, Donaldson. Liberatore back out there to face Matteo. Matteo caught looking twice, struck out swinging, and a caught looking. 0-2, 2 strikeouts tonight. He's trying not to get the hat trick. 2 strikeouts for Matteo tonight. Outside ball. 1-1 count. Rangers trying to get another win. Here's the 1-1. Did he go? Did he go? No, he did not. It's 2-1. Stardust with the thumbs down. Home run time, Matt. That's right. Slow night. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Get runners on, then a home run, Jake says. 2-2. George Soriano, the right-hander, is throwing in the bullpen, so this will be the last one for Torres. He has 97 pitches right now. Money Mike on deck here with Matteo, trying not to go a hat trick here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Did he go? No, he did not. Whew, that was a close one. Matty gets a base there. Coach for the Cardinals is not happy on that call. I thought Matteo went. Let's see. Oh, it was close. It was a close one. It was a close one. And that's going to be it for so 9 strikeouts tonight. Wow, 9 strikeouts tonight. As you guys said, he pitched the best he's pitched in weeks. And claps in the chat for you Cardinals fans as he's come to play tonight against the Braves. But we're turning the lights off here in Atlanta. Lights are flickering. I don't know about that. So we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. New pitcher George Soriano, and the starting pitcher will be responsible for Matteo at first, so we can't give you the final line score yet, but we will at the middle of the inning. The whole team is worth $53 million out of every other baseball team. Who's pitching for the Cardinals now? George Soriano. George Soriano is your new pitcher for your St. Louis Cardinals. Stardust dropping those chops. 86 likes. 2 more likes to honor Hammer and Hank. It's been a slow go tonight, guys. No one likes our stream, I guess. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Go, Money Mike. GG. N for Life says this game's over already. He's giving me the GGs. Thank you for the GG. Real Nick. Unexpected. Missing all the whistles tonight. Money Mike, 2 walks tonight. He's Been on base both times. We get a third walk, I'll take it with no out. Inside, it's 2-0 quickly. But thank you, Spawn, for the GG and Grit. Thank you for the GGs. Appreciate you guys. It's okay, CeeLo. I enjoy your stream. Appreciate you, Donald. There's the 2-0 for Money Mike. Ooh, caught the corner. Ooh, 2-1. Show them why they call you Cupcake. George Soriano. Here's our chance to get back in this game here. Here's the pitch. Fouls it off. It's now even at 2. Even at 2 for Money Mike. Two. Pitch. Ground ball. So second. Can't get the runner at second. He throws it to first. 1 away. And Matteo moves to second. We got a runner in scoring position, and it's Dubon. He just missed a homer to left field last time. So let's see what he can do here. 90 likes, let's do it. Every 44 likes, y'all, we honor Hammer and Hank. Let me see those 44s in the chat here for Dubar. Let's go. First pitch is low. '44s in the chat, honoring Hammer and Hank. Let's go, Dubon. There's the 1-0 to Dubon. Fly ball left field, but not enough. New bar, and Matteo goes back to second base. 2 down. So Yaz is going to pinch hit for Eli White. He's going to take over Eli White's spot, go to right field. Yastrzemski batting .220, 4 homers, 19 RBIs for Yastrzemski. CeeLo, I'll be here when the Braves are off this slump. Thank you, Spawn. Come on, Yastrzemski. Go, yes. Batting .220. First pitch, strike right down Main Street. Caught the bottom of the zone. Feel like I'm cheating on Paul. Ron, good to see ya. DJ says, what's up, Paul D Nation? Go. Fouled it off with 2 strikes already. JB says, this is hilarious. I got more Cardinals fans talking than Braves fans. 91 likes, trying to get to 100 likes. Help us out, guys. DJ Nick. There's the 0-2. Chasing, that's another ball. 0-2, 2 outs here. We don't care, we don't scare. You guys have been nice. Appreciate you guys being here. 0-2, 2 outs. Outside. Outside. You're welcome, DJ. Here's the pitch. 2-2. 2-2. 97 mile an hour fastball, high and outside. Thank you, Zach. 2-2. 2 outs. Yastrzemski. Little blooper. He's going to get there enough. Does he get enough time? Save. Safe. Yastrzemski with the hustle. Moves Matteo to third. They're gonna challenge this play. You're welcome, Johnny. So they're gonna challenge this. Let's see if we got there in time. Oh no, he's out. He's out. In the glove before Yastrzemski. Out. Awful call. I mean, he was clearly out. Yeah. Everybody saw the replay. They're just going back to the dugout. Collins Field overturned. So Soriano comes in and shuts the Braves down on a little of a play there, but up to bat for, let's see your final line score on your Cardinals. There's your final line score for your starter, Liberatore. 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 4 walks, 9 Ks. You can't beat that, y'all. Definitely Cardinal fans, claps in the chat for your pitcher. 9 strikeouts to the Braves tonight. One of the best teams in baseball, but not really. But 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run baseball, 9 Ks. You can't ask for anything better than a pitcher that's been struggling for the last couple games. A 10-point-something ERA in the last 3 games. That's typical against us, Jake. You know, a guy who's horrible looking like a Cy Young pitcher out here. So, but great job, Libby. He says, Ron says, great job, Libby. All right, up to bat for your Cardinals here in the 7th. We're in the 7th, right? Yeah, 7th inning. 7th inning. Top of the order, too. That doesn't get it easier for the Braves either. Karinchak coming back out there after 1 inning pitched. Weatherholt, Herrera, and Walker coming up for your Cardinals. And Jake says exactly what I was worried about. Yeah, it seems like the pitchers that suck seem to be like Cy Youngs against us. But thanks for the subs, guys. 55,862. Make sure you're subbing up on that for us as well. And one more like the 100. Appreciate you guys there. See if we can get some more folks in here and get the likes up even more. We get to 132 on the likes. We honor Hammer and Hank one more time. So now Braves relievers. Is it? We got Dylan Dodd in there. Yes. So Dylan Dodd comes in and replaces James Karinchak. Yastrzemski remains in right field for Eli White. So Dylan Dodd, Braves relievers, 2.79 ERA. So let's see what Dylan Dodd can do against the top of the order here. First pitch, strike on a cutter, 0-1. As we're in the 7th inning stretch, 7th inning, top of the 7th. Coming at the 7th inning stretch, we're going to honor Bobby Cox in the 7th inning stretch, so help us out with that. Here's the 0-1. Did it catch the outside? No, it didn't. It's 1-1. Rookie of the year now. Look out. So 15 games for Dylan Dodd, 2.70 ERA. He's better against righties with a 128 average. Here's the 1-1. Caught the outside. 1-2. Is he going to challenge this? Is he challenging it? So Weatherholt's going to challenge this strike. Going to challenge this one. And outside. So yes, it's 2-1 now. So 2-1. Weatherholt challenges. 2-1 is the score. Is the count. 0-2 count here. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Weatherholt. Bottom of the zone. 2-2. There's your strike. Stardust. It was a good challenge for sure. One more like the 100. Help us out. One more like the 100 likes. Help us out, y'all. Come on. If you like anything you've seen and heard tonight, make sure you're hitting that like for us. There's the 2-2. No out. Oh, yes, sir. Frozen Pizza's finally Dodd.
Got him.
Strikes him out looking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Frozen Pizzas. You will protect the plate. Frozen pizzas. All right. Here is Dylan Dodd facing Ivan Herrera, the catcher. He's 0 for 3 tonight with a strikeout. Frozen pizzas. Anytime we strike anybody out looking, we're putting pizza in the chat. Here's the 0-1. Fouls it off. Foul ball. Frozen pizzas is good when you're losing. Exactly. As we are in the top of the 7th, guys. 7th inning stretch coming up. We're going to honor Bobby Cox in the 7th inning stretch with 6s in the chat. Here's the 0-2. High in the zone, outside, 1-2. Looking for a walk. You got it back to the dugouts. Yeah, he did. Ugh. Ground ball. Mateo picks it up, throws it over to first. 2 down. That's a 6-3 if you're scoring at home. Mateo to Olsen, 6-3. Now Jordan Walker up the bat. Jordan Walker. At this point, I should take a frozen fish. 2 outs here. 101 likes. Thank you guys so much for getting us the likes. Keep on bopping those likes for us. Here's Jordan Walker now. First pitch, ball inside, 1-0 on a cutter, 88-mile-an-hour cutter. Dylan Dodd. I'll give you the final line score on Karachek after this inning's over. And here's the pitch. Inside, made a move on another cutter, 2-0. Walker is overdue. Great job on the like chat. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate that. Here's the pitch. Ball, 3-0 now. 3-0 to Walker. Says that Brave sign at the top is looking pretty good right about now. Get it to that Brave sign. 3-0. Braves comeback? I don't know, Mark. Right down Main Street. Did not have the green light on that one. 3-1. 2 outs. Three, 1, 2 out. We Card fans give credit when credit is due. Oh, 3-2, and Walker's going to challenge this one. That was inside. He's going to lose this challenge. 3-2 was the call. And it's 3-2. So 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice. Walker thought it was outside, but it was not. What's up, Dallas? Good to see you. Happy Canada Day. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and Jordan Walker says, I'm going to take some time right here. But good to see you, Dallas. Ball is well over there on the Samwell B12. I saw he was doing some baseball. I see he expanded his 3D. It's about time. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Let's go, Dodd. Double strikeouts.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
We go to the stretch, guys. We'll see who's up the bat first for your Braves. In the bottom of the 7th, Austin Riley 0 for 2 with a strikeout. Bart 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch and a K. And Mateo 1 for 2 with a K, a run scored, and a stolen base. All right, y'all, it's time for the 7th inning stretch. Get up and stretch with us. And I ask you to do this. Put 6s in the chat to honor Bobby Cox, who passed away this year. We're honoring him in the 7th inning stretch. Let's do it. 7th inning stretch time. Be helpful if I hit the 7th inning stretch. Let's go. right, y'all, chop it out. We need runs. Let's go. Austin Riley. First pitch was a strike. Thank you, Stephen Walters, with the sub. Appreciate you, Stephen. It's the 0-1. Riley, fly ball. Right center. Got it. Nathan Church catches that one. A Sam raid. We hear from Sam Stream. Nice. Thank you guys for popping over here. Appreciate you. XX Mega. Good to see you. Thanks to Samuel B for the raid or the redirect. I don't know. Thank you so much for that. Top of the 7th here. Braves down 5-1. Bottom of the 7th. Sorry. Bottom of the 7th. And it's now Joey Bartz, our backup catcher. Baldwin is the catcher, the DH today. Thank you, XX Mega. Did your Blue Jays win? Here's the pitch. Inside, it's 1-1. 1-1 now. Hit by a pitch in the 5th. He got hit on the foot. Trying to get to 132 on the likes. Bart fouls it off to the left side. Jays are down 0-2. Mets. Has Bichette done anything against you guys? Bo Bichette making his return to Toronto. Old Vladdy told him he had to take his hat off. He was like, take your hat off. 8-0 Phillies, man. Down 2 games here soon. 2-2 on the outside. Did not chase on that sweeper. Will it be 2.5, Jake, if they win? 2.5 games? 2-2, 1 out here. Here's the pitch. Oh, frozen pizzas. Someone said St. Louis, but I can't sense it says won't get a payout since it's 98 cents a contract. No, that's blooper. That was blooper. All right. Now Jorge Mateo, the shortstop. Yeah, it'll be 2.5 if we lose here. Golly. The pitch. Swing and a miss. On the slider, 90-mile-an-hour slider. Yes, I would, Juliana. I would definitely cash out. The way this is going tonight. Feels like we're down by 100, right? My 2 pennies, exactly. I feel the same way. And we're gonna go out and talk to. Oh no, I guess it was just a little ball kind of went out to the middle of the thing there. But I would cash out for sure if you got a bet on the Braves. No one's showing that they want to do anything tonight. There's the 1-1. Outside corner. 4-seam fastball, 2-1. When the announcers are starting to eat and talk about stuff they know they're about to lose. 1 feels like 5 when you stink. Ooh, did he go? Yes, he did. Mateo goes, jammed him on the inside. Kenneth Clark. We're doing all right. Braves are not doing well, though. Mateo singled in the 3rd, a run scored, and a stolen base. Here's the 2-2. Yeah. Katie. Yeah, he's my good buddy. Sam and I are good friends. He does Toronto Maple Leaf hockey. He does Toronto Blue Jay baseball. He does Argonauts, I believe, Canadian football. So he does a good job over there. But his bread and butter is hockey. Here's the 2-2. Mateo back in the box. This pitch did not chase on that sweeper. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Appreciate that. We're trying to get to 132 on the likes. Honor Hammer and Hank one more time. During the World Series, Sam and I are like the ones that blew it out of the water with baseball. Here's the 3-2. Mateo, ooh, foul. Be my dreams if you make me one of your help. Well, I've got plenty of mods right now, Katie, but I appreciate that. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's the pitch. Woo! Man. Headhunter Mateo getting out of the way, and that's going to be a walk. Boom. Man. You just got away from him or what? Way to get out of the way there, Mateo. All right, now it is Baldwin. Here's the song everybody loves today.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
And that's we're gonna turn the lights off. Romero's done. Soriano's done, and it's gonna be JoJo Romero turning the lights off here in Atlanta. Good time for Baldwin to come out of his funk right here. Be a good time for him to come out of his funk. Doing that right now with my phone. We are due for a comeback, Robert says. Be nice if we could. We'll see what happens though. Down 5-1 here in the bottom of the 7th. New pitcher. We'll give you the final line score on Soriano the next inning because he is responsible for the runner at first. Baldwin up the bat, top of the order. Katie, I don't have nothing to say about that. I don't do any of that stuff. So. But if you stick around long enough there with him, I'm sure maybe one day, if you show that you're there all the time. All right, so new pitcher for JoJo Romero, 37 games with a 3.72 ERA. Facing Baldwin here. Let's go, Baldwin. Let's hear it one more time.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
9 wins this month out of 30 days. 29 days, 20 losses, 9 and 20 in the month of June. That is June swoon. Do I like Carolina hockey? No, I'm not a big hockey guy. Come on, Baldwin. 1-1. Baldwin. Foul to the left side. Straighten that out, baby. Bad month, right? Thank God July is here. I hope he gets a hit. I hope he gets a hit. There's a little blooper. That's going to be a base hit over the shortstop's head. There we go. There we go. How's that feel? How's that feel? He just got his first hit since June 17th. He was 0 for 36. And it was even like a little stretch there. All right, Ozzy. 3-run shot right here.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So Mateo at second. Baldwin at first. Ozzie. A line drive base hit. That's going to score a run. Bring him around. Mateo. Let's go. Yes, sir. Ozzie with another RBI. Let's go, baby. Come on, Matty. Come on, Matty. Three-run shot ties this up. Outside, 1-1. Challenging this? Why? Being close. So the Cardinals are out of challenges. Catcher tried to challenge that one. It was way outside. He's not the wizard, Johnny said. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Don't strike out for the third time. Let's go, Matty-O. Down by 3. Outside, 2-2. 2-2. Come on, Matty. Thank you, Clint. Appreciate you, Clint Meeks. We need a knock. Jammed him on the inside. They're going to get the shortstop. Throws it to first. Go. He had to stretch for that one. Dang. But we got one. 5-2. We go to the 8th. We go to the 8th inning. And it's Vasquez, Hermine, and Wynn. 2 for 2, a homer, a walk, an RBI. 0 for 3, and a 1 for 2. Walk, 2 runs, and stolen base. Thank you, Sel. Thanks so much, and Clint for the subscribes. Y'all appreciate those. Braves left some more on the pond. Man, he had a good chance to tie that up right there. New pitcher for the Braves, as Dylan Dodd has done, Ian Hamilton. So let's look at the final line score for your Braves. Karinchak was 1 inning pitched, 1 run, 1 earned. 1 walk, 1 K. Dodd, 1 inning pitch, 2 Ks. You can't ask for better than that. New pitcher for the Braves, Ian Hamilton. Braves pitchers tonight, 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 5 runs, 5 earned, 4 walks, 4 Ks, and 2 home runs allowed. And let's look at the final line score for your starters there. Lilly, 5 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned, 4 walks, 9 Ks. Soriano, 1 2/3 innings pitched, 1 run, 1 earned, 1 walk, 1 K. And then Romero, a 3rd inning pitch, 2 hits. And let's see who comes out in the bottom of the 8th for them. All right, so getting ready here. It's going to be Ian Hamilton. All right, see you later, Cade. Have a good day. Thanks for coming in here and hanging out with us. 108 likes. Still trying to get to 132. You guys have stopped hitting that like button for us. Help us out, y'all. If you watched anything you've seen tonight, pop that like for us. Ian Hamilton has only had 2 games, but his ERA is at 13.50. He's got 3 Ks and 2 walks. And he hasn't allowed a hit against the righty, so we'll see what happens here. So Burleson is going to hit for Vasquez, which is weird because he hit a home run. So Burleson, Alec Burleson had the night off. He's batting .397 with 13 homers, 10 RBIs. You guys saw that, right? 13 homers, might be 20 RBIs. You just subscribed. Thank you, Kate. All right, here we go. Ian Hamilton versus Burleson. First pitch, a little low. It's 1-0. 1-0. Ron says, let's go, birdie. Burleson up to bat here. Look at his batting stance, way up here. Side 2-0. Loving the jersey, thank you. Got the Riley jersey on tonight. Is your mod's gonna say thank you for your subscribing, Katie? Someone say thank you, Katie, for subscribing. Bout off. Bout off. Bum, bum, bum. 2-1. Bum, bum, bum. 2-1 count here. Ian Hamilton. Not many games with the Braves. Off the corner that time. 2-2. We're in the bottom of the 8th. It's the 8th inning, guys, not the 7th. Dylan Dodd is not in there. It's Ian Hamilton. They haven't changed that up there. It's the 8th inning. Have you did the mail yet? I don't know what that means. 2-2. Burleson coming off the bench. A night off for him. We did the wheel. I don't know what that means either. Swing and a miss. Burleson comes off. Hamilton strikes him out.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
CeeLo. Okay. Thank you, Dallas. Oh, okay, gotcha. Here's the pitch. Shows bunt. For Mean. Ramin 0 for 3, a pop out, foul out, and a ground out. Ramin. Pitch. Low in the dirt, it's 2-0. I don't know what the wheel is. I don't know what that means. We don't, all the channels don't do the same thing, Katie. Everybody doesn't do the same thing. Everybody's different. 2-0, 1 out. Hey, got a strike there. 2-1. No, we haven't, Katie. We won't be doing that today. 2-1, 1 out. 80, Michael, whatever your name is. Inside 3-1. 3-1 on a slider. 111 likes, trying to get to 132 the likes. There's the 3-1. And he walked him. All right, 1 out walk, and Mason Wynn is up to bat. We've only won 9 games this month, Big Gator. What's up, dude? Struggling, man. June swoon. All right, Mason Wynn 1 for 2, single walk, 2 runs, and a stolen base. Mizzou. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we getting so bad just that month of June? The June swoon is real, man. According to Frank the Tank, the June swoon. Yo, 1. Line to right field. Yes. Good deal. 2 outs. 2 outs. Wynn lines to right field, 2 outs, and now Nudabar up the bats for your Cardinals. Braves are down to their last 6 outs, so they'll bat in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, Braves' time is running out. You're right about that. $112 likes. The Cards had the same bad luck the month of June. Yep. June swoon. First foul ball. Let's go. Not. Nobody's being mean to CeeLo. 0-1, 2 outs here. Ian Hamilton. Not many games with the Braves. But at least he's got 2 outs here. And no, right off Mateo's glove. And who's going to third? We got runners at the corners. So Nudabar singles on a line drive, and Ramin goes to third. So we got runners at the corners now. And Ian Hamilton is doing great here. Nudabar with a single. How many errors? None. None for either team. No errors for either team. Go Braves. Braves win. What's up, Braves win? Let's hit. Not. Ball to the dirt. Nobody running. Oh, this is Hamilton's game right here. Nobody in the bullpen either. Interesting format, CeeLo. Thank you, Ron. This is the MLB Game Day 3D. Blaze Jordan 0 for 2 with a sac fly and RBI in the 6th. Back over to first. Runner is safe. Trying to get Nudabar over there. Nice streak for Braves. Thank you, David. 2 outs. Just going to get 1 out here. Go bat in the 8th. First, inside, it's 2-0. $113 likes. Here's the pitch. Ball high, 3-0. Oh, boy. Sunday we will be. 3-0. Oh, caught up. They can't challenge either. That was ball 4. They can't challenge. They're out of challenges. It's 3-1. Wow, that was ball 4. There's the 3-1. Popped up. Money Mike. Can of corn. 3 down. 5-2, bottom of the 8th. Braves are up. Money Mike, Dubon, and Yastrzemski, who came in to bat for Eli White. Turn the hat around. Let's go. That's right. Time to turn around. If we lose tonight, it's okay. Well, no, it's not, because we'll be 2.5 games above the Phillies. So it's Harris, Dubon, and Yastrzemski. If they get on, it'll be Riley and Birch. You don't want to lose tonight. Harris, 2 walks and a ground out, 0-1. Dubon 0 for 2 with a walk, and Yastrzemski 0 for 1. When's Acuna coming back? Braves win. They're talking after the All-Star game. He's just doing light walking now. Light walking. Jojo Romero looks like he's coming back out here. Jojo Romero coming back out here with only 10 pitches. Unless their hold guy comes in here. Burleson's going to stay in the game as the DH, which I don't know why they took out Vasquez, because he hit the home run. But yeah, that pitcher thing is definitely wrong, because the game's over and it said Sanchez was only 1 inning pitched. How long does Weiss finally fired before and after he ruins this season? Rico says. Bro said they said the 10-day DL. It's been a month, right? Yeah. All right, Money Mike. Money's in the chat.
Comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike. Pitch strike. So Jojo Romero's still in there. Pierce fouls it off to the right side. It's strike 2. 0-2. That's what Oil does. He's doing Oil things. Watching too many strikes, yes. We're gonna watch another one right here. Yep. Got him. Money Mike strikes out. Dubon.
No se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Oil is our coach. Gotcha, Ron. 1 out here. Right. 0-1 count here. Dubon 0 for 2. He hit 2 hard ones to left field and a walk in the second. Here's the pitch. Way outside. We need someone to get Tank Screwball by the trade deadline. I don't think you're going to see the Braves trade anybody at the trade deadline. Come on, Dubon. Fouled it off again. Come on, Dubon, get on base. 1-2. There you go. Base hit, Dubon. All right, Yaz, let's go, baby. 2-run shot. Strepsky. Name a team with the worst bats than the Braves. I'll wait. Let me look at the standings. Let me look at the MLB standings. The Red Sox. The Royals. The Angels. I don't know if any team has lost more than us, though, this week. Send the runner. My 2 pennies says. Yastrzemski 0-2, low in the zone, 1-2. Like to know who else is worse than us. Braves win, Rockies, says Rockies. And we got Eyeglasses warming up in the bullpen. Eyeglasses warming up the bullpen. Yastrzemski fouls it off. I'd rather have Angels and Royals bats than the Braves right now, Rico says. Where's all the Cardinals fans at? They're all here in our chat. A little blooper to left, little ground ball to left. They were playing the stretch. They were playing the shift. And Yastrzemski, opposite side hit. It's runners at first and second. And Michael, good to see you. Michael says Nudabar with the highest OBP on the team again. Yastrzemski with an opposite side hit there to left side. Played the shift really well. Third base was in the shortstop position. We got runners at first and second. 3-run shot here ties it. And I think we're going to have a new pitcher. And we're going to turn the lights off again in Atlanta. pitcher for your Cardinals, Ryan Fernandez. Ryan Fernandez, and it's Austin Riley up to bat here for your Braves. MT says, I'm just waiting for my bullpen to FAFO. All right. Austin Riley up to bat. We're watching Fernandez warm up here. CeeLo, you are optimistic a little bit. Yep. They need to pick up some decent pitchers soon because that is our problem. Well, our bats are our problem. When we're, how many hits we got tonight? 5. Our bats are our problem. All right, Austin Riley, let's go. Ryan Fernandez hasn't pitched since June 5th for the Cardinals. 7 games with a 1.86 ERA with a nice stash. First pitch right down Main Street. Strike. Strike one on a 4-seam fastball. Riley 0 for 3 tonight. Strikeout, fielder's choice, and a line out. Rico says, all right, there's a wild pitch. That's going to move the runners to second and third. So Dubon to third, Yaz to second. Riley's got runners in scoring position here. Come on, Riley. Vamos, Atlanta. Eduardo, good to see you, Eduardo. If you build it, they will lose. 1-1. Come on. Oh, did he go? Oh, gosh. 1-2. 1-2. The ball got away, but not a fast enough Dubon. Rico blaming Walt Weiss on all of this. 1-2. Come on, Riley. 1 out. Don't screw up. Ball low, 2-2. 2-2 counts. 5-2 is the score. Riley need a three-run shot here to tie it. Fernandez comes set. He pitch. He deals. Struck him out. Number, what is that tonight? 12 Ks tonight for the Braves. 12 Ks. Oh, we're gonna put "Tell It Like It Is" in. Rowdy up to bat here, batting 200, 1 homer, 4 RBIs. Rowdy, for you NASCAR fans, Riley is garbage, David says. Rowdy. All right. Rowdy, we call him "Tell It Like It Is." He's batting 200 on the season. First pitch is a ball low. Riley is killing us, I know. Mateo on deck here. Awesome. All the shirtless guys are up there now. Come on, tell it like it is. Swinging a miss, 2 strikes. No one's going to take hot sauce in a trade. Nobody. Braves are down to the last 4 outs. Did he go? 1-2. One and two. Wild pitch. Here comes Dubon. Hey! Let's go. 5-3. We'll take it any way we can get it. Way to get there, Dubon. Braves, you got to be a member. All right, chop it up. Yaz in third. There's another one. Three balls, 2 strikes. We got Mateo on deck. 5-3 Braves. 5-3 Braves. Typical Cards. 5-3 Cardinals, sorry. 5-3 Cardinals. Telez fouls it off. Likes trying to get to 132 on the likes. Help us out. On the count of 3, we're going to count to 3 and hit that like. 1, 2, 3. Bop that like for us. Come on, man. Walked up. Let's go. All right, Mateo. For the Silver Star ×2 spawn. Hot Sauce is coming into the game. Pinch runner. And we're gonna Dirty Dom is gonna be the pinch hitter for Mateo.
Like fish and grits and all the pimps. Everybody let me hear you say, oh yeah, girl. Now throw your hands in the air.
No Dirty Dom. So Dirty Dom pinch hitting for Mateo. And Hot Sauce is going to replace Telez, Rowdy. That means Hot Sauce is going to go to shortstop at the bottom of the inning, the next inning. But Dirty Dom against lefties, 160. Against righties, 299 with 6 homers. Come on, Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom, baby. Come on. Oh, right down Main Street. T. Lee with the UNC alert. That's a good one, T. Lee. I like that. Thank you, buddy. 440 joules. Wow. Thanks, T. Lee. All in the dirt again. 1-1. T. Lee. Everybody tell T. Lee thank you for that. That's a big one right there. Got runners at the corners. Dirty Dom. Weiss pulling out all the stops. That's right, Pennies. Come on, baby. Dirty Dom. Baldwin up at the bat next. 2 balls, 1 strike to Dirty Dom. Come on. Let's go. Dirty Dom. Ball high. 3-1. The Dom of Doom. Dom, the Dom, Dom. 3-1. The Cardinals bullpen is scrambling. Here's the pitch. Walked up bases juice. And you know who it is. He just got off his first hit since June 17th. It's Baldwin.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments.
Let's go, Baldwin. Come on. Outside ball. What's up, Tony Richmond? So I'll save that for the middle of the inning, but thank you for being here, buddy. Oh, he's swinging for the fences. Come on. All the dirt. Oh, right there in front. The catcher didn't know where it was. 127 likes, trying to get to 132 on the likes. Help us out. Come on, be smart, kid. Feel it. Fernandez hasn't pitched here since June 7th. Come on. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, it's inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. 5-3. Gotta lock it. That's right, Cam. Game zone. 3 balls, 1 strike. Baldwin back in the box. Come on. Let's go. Come on, baby. Oh, fouled off. It's 3-2. Oh. Appreciate you being here, Tony Richmond. The pitch of the game. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, he fouled it hard to the right side. 127 likes. Pop that like for us, y'all. 132 likes. We're trying to get to Honor Hammer Hank. Hit that subscribe as well. Trying to get to 55,900. 3 balls, 2 strikes, foul. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Just broke his streak. Come on, bases loaded. Ground ball, second base. Dang. Oh. That sucks. All right, top of the 9th we go. Braves leave them on the pond again. It's going to be Church. Top of the order for the Cardinals and Herrera. And good thing about the Braves, though, we got, top of the order after Baldwin. So our last chance. Braves are down to the last 3. Braves fans, it's been a month. I know, man. Been a month. Smart telling me again why this ain't Weiss's fault. You pitched hit there. Baldwin is trash. I don't think they have anybody else. I mean, Rico, I think maybe he went back to him since he just got that hit. I think, you know what? Give the kid a chance. Just felt good getting that first hit. And, man, didn't feel like he had the power, though. Didn't feel like he had the power. All right, Eyeglasses is going to be the new pitcher. Eyeglasses in the chat. A fan can hit better than him. Rico's not happy tonight. Eyeglasses in the chat, y'all. Let me see Eyeglasses as he was warming up, unless they saved, keep out Ian Hamilton, which I wouldn't. But we'll see what happens. Last inning. Yep. Last chance for the Braves. I think it's Eyeglasses. Oh, so close. What a shame. Should have tomahawked harder, Georgians. That's right, Andy. Good to see you. Tony Richmond came in during that inning. Said, what an awesome day. My wife and I drove around almost 12 hours from our house in Arkansas to Columbia, South Carolina yesterday to see our 21-year-old son graduate from basic training. That's awesome, Tony Richmond. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Thanks so much. Congratulations. Eyeglasses in the chat, y'all. Let's see if he can save it for us, at least. Keep it close. Eyeglasses, 25 games, 1.37 ERA. And he's going to face Nathan Church, who put it in the stands a couple innings ago. He put it in right field. Let's go Birds, MTU says. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. Man, we lost 100 people. It's like 400 in here. Now it's 320. Fouls it off. Let's go Braves. T. Lee, I see you there with that comment. 131 likes, one more, y'all. 0-2, the pitch. Yes, sir. One done.
Ha! Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen,
95-mile-an-hour
we got him.
fastball. Sit down. Nathan Church. Eric Church's name, he must hurt his ears are ringing tonight, Jake. I'm going to tell him when I see him. Like, your name was ringing. Like, I said your name like 10,000 times. All right, here's top of the order. Order holds. Send a gold coin. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you that. Gold coin. Appreciate that. Thank you. Eyeglasses is the best closing pitcher in MLB. My guy CeeLo always showing love. Yes, sir. Here's the pitch. Outside, it's 1-1. 33 likes. We're going to get to, all right, every 44 likes, y'all. Let's see those 44s. Was it a strike? It was in the zone. Yeah, that's a strike. 1-2. But thank you for the gold coin. Let me see those 44s in the chat. We honor Hammer and Hank one more time. 44s. And that's a line drive to Olsen, 2 out. All right, so 44s. Thank you guys for getting us and honor him one more time tonight. Trying to get to 55,870 on the subs if you haven't done that. MVP. Oh, I have it turned off. All right, Herrera 0 for 4 tonight. Fly out, strike out, pop out, ground out. And that's a foul to the left side. All right, boys, one more out. Let's go, PD says. We got 2, 3, 4 hitters. Popped up. And Dubon. Free. Gold coin times 10. Thank you, Jake. Appreciate you. Jake with the gold coin. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that, man. All right, here we go. Rally time. Albies, Olsen, and Harris. We got to get 2 runs, 3 runs, or 3 runs? 2 runs. Here we go. Albies, Olsen, and Harris. Sergeant threw smoke bombs on the field, and all the soldiers marched through the big blue-green smoke. Nice. Thanks, CeeLo and Atlanta for Freddie. You're welcome, T. Lee. You're welcome. Tell V I said later on hi. Tell V I said what's up. I don't really understand it, but it helps. I'll do it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't understand either, but it helps us for sure. All right. One more commercial, guys. One more commercial. And here it is right here. One more commercial, guys. All right, so this is MLB Game Day 3D based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It traces baseball speed, bat speed, and player movement. Puts it back in a program, and this is MLB Game Day 3D. Hope you you guys enjoy it. It's off the MLB TV subscription. Let's see what happens here. My hat. So you can see the hat. Can't see the top of the bill. It's funny. Rally cap. This is it, y'all. It's going to be Ozzy Albies.
Off to see the wizard.
Riley
the wonderful
O'Brien is
Wizard
your
of
new
Oz.
pitcher. 34 games with a 3.93 ERA. Ozzy Albies. Come on, Ozzy. Braves are down to their last 3. Follow the yellow brick road. That's right, PD. Oh, Lord, O'Brien. If you win off of him, no hard feelings, Andy says. Here's the pitch. Inside low. 1-0. So Andy, does Andy want to put prayers in the chat for his pitcher? Cardinal fans, you want to put prayers in the chat? Here's the 1-0. Ooh, that was a pretty pitch. That sweeper, that was pretty. Strike on the Wizard. It's 1-1. Come on, Ozzy. $5 for 2K. Swing and a miss. 2 strikes. Good to see you, Bean. Appreciate you, Bean. 138 likes, y'all. Appreciate you being here. Here's the pitch. Ground ball. Second base. Warhol to Blaze Jordan, and that's 1 down. Red Sox and Nats had a bench clearing brawl. Nice. All right, Maddie.
Shout out my label, that's me. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 Trey. I just
Come on, Mattio. 0 for 3, walked in the 6th. Outside ball. Baldwin batting first, Albies batting second, clearing. Oh, he deleted it. The 1-0. Fly ball. Right center, that's going to drop. Yes, sir, off the wall. Go, Matty. 2. Let's go, Matty. Double of the year. And it's Money Mike.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Come on. Right. The 1 count. To the shortstop. Moves the runner to third. 2 outs. All right, Dubon.
no se va, quédate otra vez, quédate toda la vida.
Dubon. Harris didn't run that out. Yeah, I know, right? When O'Brien is on, he's lights out, Brian says. Appreciate you being here, Brian. Here's Dubon now. Last chance. Ground ball. GG, Cardinals. Dude, swoon is over, guys. Thank God. But over, forget it. Exactly. A tough month. A tough month for the Braves. And glad to see July here as we close out the month with a loss. And that is it. 5-3 is the score. And the Braves lose 5-3. Lily gets the win. Perez gets the loss. O'Brien gets the save, his 21st of the year. O'Brien. Let's take a look at the wrap really quick. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. Cardinals scored 4 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. That made it 5 runs. The Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits. They scored 1 in the 3rd, 1 in the 7th, and 1 in the 8th. And thanks for the GG. That's right, again, for good GG. Thank you for the good call. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate that. And thank you for GG. That's right, GG. Player of the game, Church, who put it away there. 1 for 4 tonight, but he had the home run to Chop House. 3 RBIs tonight. So the 7, 8, 9 hitters really came alive for the Cardinals tonight. And of course, here is all Cardinals on performers of the game. Libby with the 5 innings pitched, the 1 hit, 1 earned, 9 strikeouts. Vasquez had a home run. He got pinched hit for Burleson. I don't understand that. He was red hot. And then Church also. Braves, 11 runners left on the pond. That's not going to win anything. And not going to help at all. Cardinals had 8 too as well. So, all right. That will do it tonight from Truist Park. Appreciate you guys being here. And 5-2-3 is the final. So I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'll just look for a game just in case. I'll let you know. All depends on how much I get done tomorrow with my stuff for my work. So appreciate you. If not, we'll be back Thursday for the next game. So appreciate you. Thanks for all the love. And we will see you soon. It's Thursday night game. If not, then we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for everything that she does behind the scenes. I want to thank my mods for moderating, my members for their hard-earned money to the channel, and I want to thank you guys for watching. Peter with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, Peter. Thanks so much. And all the gold coins and all the GGs and the 6 7s and the T. Lee with the big 1-2, the UNC alert. Thanks so much, guys, for the gold coins. They really help with the interaction and all that, too, as well. So from Truist Park, June swoon is over. Thank God. July 1st, it can only go up from here as the Braves now are on a 2.5 game lead over the Phillies. And that is it. Good night, guys. We'll see you soon.